Alright, what's up you guys? In this video today we're going to be watching movie scenes that hit harder than life from a channel called Apollo. So let's watch these and see if they hit me. Most likely they probably will. So let's check it out.
Godfather, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you? Is this how you turn down a Hollywood Pinocchio that cries like a woman?
Damn. He's giving it to him.
What can I do?
The thing is, you only got to fuck up once.
I feel that, bro. He's basically saying, like, don't be a victim, dog. What can I do? What can I do? That was pretty funny. The thing is, you only got to fuck up once, man.
Be a little slow, be a little late, just once. And how you ain't gonna never be slow, never be late? You can't plan for no shit like this, man. It's life.
Alright, so I didn't get a lot of what that guy just said, but I did get the first part when he said, all you have to do is fuck up once. And that is so true. I always tell people around me, like, you know, the younger generation, like, bro, mind what you do, because you could just fuck up once, bro, and it's probably all gonna be over. So just remember, you can never go to the, like, don't fuck up so bad you can never come back from it. Okay, you spend time. Let's see.
Time with your family?
Sure I do.
Good. Because a man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man.
A man is a...
I feel that. A man doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. I get that. Family is most important. So
supposed to take care of his family. You live in my house, fill your belly with my food, put your behind on my bed because you're my son. Not because I like you, because it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Now let's get this straight right here and now before I go along any further. I ain't got to like you. Mr. Rand don't give me my money come payday because he like me. He give it to me because he owe me. Now I don't give you everything I got to give you. I give you your life.
damn.
Me and your mama worked that out between us, and liking your black ass wasn't part of the bargain. Now don't you go through life worrying about whether somebody like you or not. You best be making sure they're doing right by you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Then get
Fuck
the
yeah.
hell out of my face and get on down to that A&P.
That seemed kind of tough, but honestly, it wasn't tough, bro. That's fucking love right there. That's like a little tough love, but it's straight love, man. Like, imagine if he didn't tell his son that, and his son's like, well, people owe me things all the time, and motherfuckers, they don't owe you, bro. I like that. He was like, don't make sure, I don't know, but basically he said, make sure they're doing right by you. That's fucking good, dog. If you got people around you, bro, and you got to make sure they're doing right by you, because emotions play a lot of factors. Like, if you're emotionally invested into the situation, the relationship, like a friend or whatever, right? They could not do right by you, and you're like, well, they're my friend, and they're kind of there for me. Like, when I'm lonely, I can text them, so it's okay they're not doing good by me. Fuck no. If they're not doing, like, take all the emotion out. Drop the emotion and say, if I were to have my brother, my dad, my family members, and tell them exactly what this person is doing, they're not emotionally invested. Would they say to get the fuck out or not? And all the time when I do that, the answer is like, yeah, they would say get out. Like, whatever they would say, that's probably what you should do. All right, is it
better to be loved or feared?
loved?
That's a good question. It's nice to be both, but it's very difficult. But if I had my choice, I would rather be feared.
And boo, this guy fucking sucks, bro. I'd rather be feared. Fucking stupid guy.
Fear lasts longer than love. Friendships that are bought with money mean nothing. You see how it is around here. I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny. It's fear that keeps them loyal to me. But the trick is not to be hated. That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough where they need me, but they don't hate me.
Sounds like a fucking business guy, which, I mean, I agree, he's a business guy. But you know, he has some good points, like fear lasts longer, fear something, but we all know love is more genuine, more true. So definitely love, bro. Like, I feel like if people liked me because they feared me, if 10 people liked me because they feared me, I feel like I have no friends. If 2 people liked me because they love me, I got 2 friends.
You know, my father used to say, whatever you do it 100%. When you work, work.
Amen.
When you laugh, laugh. When you eat like it's your last meal.
When I was 16, I won a great victory. I felt in that moment I would live to be 100. Now I know I shall not see 30.
Damn.
Fredo, you're my older brother, and I love you.
I just watched all these.
But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
In this country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman.
You know, I always thought like this, right? First you get the money, then the power, then the world, he said, but I think money's very important, bro, but recently I've thought, I mean, you got to keep your morals first, bro. Your morals are absolute first, and then money. If you're making money but breaking your morals, fuck the money, dude. I'd rather be broke and have morals. You know, some people are like, oh, it's loser shit. Well, I don't care, dog. I don't give a fuck if it's loser shit. Like, would you rather be, you know, not have money, but the people around you know that your morals are sound, bro? They want to be around you, like you, love you. Goddamn, make you sound like a bum or something. Like, you're still getting money, you can still survive, but just, I don't like fucking people over. It's just not my thing. Just fucking morals are good, but so I don't fully agree with this. I do agree money's important, but I think morals, then money, then power, then world.
That's why you gotta make your own moves.
You gotta make your own moves. I agree with that.
Nobility in poverty. I've been a rich man and I have
Nobility
been a
in poverty.
poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time.
This is a bad guy, and the movie's actually about, like, not a bad guy, but he's a fucking scammer and shit. So all this advice means shit.
Because at least as a rich man, when I have to face my problems, I show up in the back of a limo wearing a $2,000 suit and a $40,000 gold fucking watch.
When you lose your money, you lose nothing. When you lose your health, you lose something.
Everything.
When you lose your character, you lose everything.
Makes sense.
These days, they got a name
Character.
for just about
Morals.
everything. Doesn't matter what they call you. It's the deeds that
Rango.
make the man.
Yeah, but my deeds just made things worse. I'm a fraud. I'm a phony. My friends...
I don't, like, I think even if you fucked up, as long as you had good intentions, man, that's good. Like, and I'm not talking about, like, you do something bad and you're like, well, I was trying to save somebody, so I killed somebody. No, but you know what I mean, man. If you had good intentions, you're good.
Believed in me, but they need some kind of hero.
Then be a hero.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You don't understand.
No,
I'm not
no.
even supposed to be here.
That's right. You came a long way to find something that isn't out here. Don't you see? It's not about you.
That's fucking Clint Easton.
About
East
them.
Clinton. Whatever the fuck his name is.
You're all a bunch of fucking ass.
I like this scene. I'm the bad guy. You need a fucking bad guy like me.
You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be.
You don't have guts to be. I
You
feel
need
that.
people like me.
You need guts. Not this part, but I don't fucking
You
probably
need
any.
people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
Let's say that's the
and
bad
say,
guy.
That's the bad guy. Well, I make you.
Huh? I make you good?
You just know how to hide.
Damn, popcorn.
You need to be a gangster. You need to be a killer, little yummy, huh? You need that.
Equalizer.
Okay, if that's what you want, if that's what makes you feel like a man, then be a real man. Let's get jumped in right now. Here, start with me. No, start with me. Here, start with me. No, take it. Come on, killer. Come on, killer. Come on, killer. You're right there. You know how to hold? You know what you're doing? Come on, killer. There you go. There you go. There you go. 5 pounds of pressure, that's all it takes.
Dad's really showing his son. Or that guy.
5 pounds of pressure, that's all it takes. 5 pounds of pressure, that's all it takes.
I remember the scene, I just watched it recently. And the guy's telling him, like, he's hanging around with bad people, right? Thugs, gangsters. And he's like, hey, bro, you hang around with these people, you're gonna become a killer. You're gonna kill somebody. You know what I mean? To, like, that's just where you're gonna go. He doesn't believe that the boy is a killer and all this stuff, right? But kids don't see that. They don't see that if I hang out with these people, I'm eventually be here, and am I okay with doing that? And this guy knows that he's not gonna be okay with doing that. So he jumps straight to the situation that he's gonna be in a couple years or a year or whatever. And he's like, kill me, bro, just out of cold blood. Kill me, doc. Or kill me, you know, whatever. And the guy's like, no, like, he can't do it. And he's trying to show him, like, right now, like, see? If you were with the guys and they were forcing you to do this, they would force you to do it all the way through, bro. And then there's no turning back. But I'm, like, forcing you to do it, and you can stop. So I just love the scene, man. This is a good scene. Love it.
Come get them. I ain't gonna do that.
I feel like I'm at the movie right now.
See? You know what they are up there? They liars. And so am I.
Liars, yep.
See what happens when you deal with a liar? Huh?
Yeah.
You see what happens when you deal with
Oh
a
my
liar?
God.
What do
Yeah.
you see when you look at me? Tell me. You better give me a right answer. What do you
Yeah.
see when you look at me? Killer? What you see, yummy? You don't know.
Oh no. Oh no.
You got a choice. You got talent. You got a chance, and I want to hear about your environment, what your mama didn't give you, and the white man won't give you no shot. You got a chance.
No.
Use it while you're still alive.
Yup.
You don't know what death is.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have
man.
no idea what death is.
Tell him, Denzel.
Make a decision.
All right.
Louis, a moment of pain is worth a lifetime of glory. You remember that?
You remember that? I don't know the movie, and I didn't get that
something
book.
to you. You're smart, you're talented, you know a few things, but talent means nothing in this game if you don't make the right choices. There's plenty of talented people out there who never see the light of day anymore. Last thing takes discipline, because this whole game is one big long shot. And if you don't have the discipline to stay away from the flyers or from the gambles or whatever else you want to call a stupid move, then, my friend, I'm afraid to say one day you'll go down. It's inevitable.
It is not our abilities that show what we truly are. It is our choices.
You love.
I like that. It's not our ability to show what we truly are. It's our choices. I feel that, man. Everybody has situations what they're good at. They have things they like. They have things that upset them. They have all kinds of things, man, that they can't dictate. But what you can dictate is your fucking choice, bro. And that shows who you are. I like that.
This game. I mean, love it with your whole heart. Because if you don't, let's not even bother.
Hell yeah.
Let's not open that door. They're just gonna slam it right in our face.
Hell yeah.
I love this game. I live this game. And there's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed with this game.
Damn.
Obsession's gonna be talent every time. You got all
I
the
agree with
talent
that.
in the world, but are you obsessed?
Damn.
But the real answer to your question is that when it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
That's scary, man.
And that I can't do.
That sounds good.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No. Try not. Do.
Dude.
Or do not.
Dude, my uncle used to tell me this all the time. I would be like, hey, uncle, all right, I'll try. He's like, don't try. He's like, don't try. He goes, what did he say? I forgot. No, he goes, I tried. Yeah, he'd be like, why did you do that? I was like, I tried. He goes, no. If you tried, you would have did it. He goes, you tried to try. So, I feel that, man. He was like Yoda.
There is no try.
There is no try.
Me, I want what's coming to me.
Or what's coming to you?
What's coming to you, Tony?
The world.
The world, Chico, and everything in it.
And everything in it.
And I'm not the Dragon Warrior.
Then why didn't you quit? You knew I was trying to get rid of you, yet you stayed.
Yeah, I stayed. I stayed because every time you threw a brick at my head or said I smelled, it hurt. But it could never hurt more than it did every day of my life just being me. I stayed because I thought if anyone could change me, could make me not me, it was you. The greatest kung fu teacher in all of China.
Damn, bro. This guy went through so much pain. I forgot his name, Panda, right? Went so much pain because he didn't want to be who he was. That's crazy.
I can change you. I can turn you into the Dragon Warrior.
Did he just fucking reverse psychology this guy? He's like, why'd you stay? Because the guy was trying to kick him out. He's like, I'll stay because I fucking didn't want to be who I was going to be. And I thought you could change me. He's like, I can change you. I can make you the Dragon Warrior. Oh my god, that is straight reverse psychology. Huh. That's fine.
Come on. How are you gonna change this into the Dragon Warrior?
Damn.
Huh? How?
He's like,
I don't
know.
I don't know.
That's what I thought.
I wanted to save Gotham. I failed.
Why do we fall, sir?
Nah, why do we fall?
So that we can learn to pick ourselves up.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while,
you might miss it. Damn.
I guess it comes down to a simple choice, really. Get busy living, or get busy dying.
That's true, bro.
You see, in their last moments, people show you who they really are.
That makes sense.
First, you have to know.
I think that like people show you who they really are, and in their, if they're really emotional, they show you who they really are. And I forgot one more. Okay, I was thinking about this the other day, right? Probably got popcorn on my teeth now, but this is probably gonna be a heavy topic. Let me tell you. Okay, when you date somebody, right? It always goes good, right? When you like them, they like you, okay? Then what's it called? They like you and they act a certain way, and it could be for months. But when you're just like kind of over it, and then you are like, yeah, I'm kind of over it, then they really show you who you are. Like once you guys are gonna break up, like they really show you who they are, and then you're like, dang, you were this person the whole time. And just because you liked me and you thought you were getting something out of it, you were acting this way. Me, honestly, bro, I just fucking act like who I am. I'm just like, shit, you know what? I probably do that too. Damn. Anyways, everybody does it, okay?
Not fear. Know that someday you're gonna die. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything.
You know, they say we die twice. Once when the breath leaves our body, and once when the last person we know says our name.
Damn.
God damn it, an entire generation pumping gas, waiting tables, slaves with white collars. Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need.
True.
We're the middle children of history, man. No purpose or place. We have no Great War, no Great Depression. No Great Depression. It's our lives.
Raymond, you're going to die.
No.
What did you want to be, Raymond K. Hessel?
Answering, Raymond. Jesus.
Veterinarian. Animals.
Yeah, animals.
If you're not on your way to becoming a veterinarian in 6 weeks, you will be dead.
Oh.
Now run on home.
come on, this isn't funny. That wasn't funny. What the fuck was the point of that?
Tomorrow will be the most beautiful day of Ray McHale's life.
Wow.
His breakfast will taste better than any meal you and I have ever tasted.
It's so true, bro.
I chose my path. You chose the way
Oh,
of the
the
hero.
Green Goblin.
And they found you amusing for a while. The people of this city.
Damn.
But the one thing they love more than a hero
Damn.
is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying.
Damn.
In spite of everything you've done for them.
I need to go back and watch this movie.
People hate you.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
I was so afraid of becoming my dad. Mostly because I thought I never could. How do you become someone that great, that brave, that selfless? I guess you can only try.
Damn, you can only try. I like that.
Life is this. I like this.
In every moment, there is the possibility of a better future. But you people won't believe it. And because you won't believe it, you won't do what is necessary to make it a reality. So you dwell on this terrible future. You resign yourself.
That's true. If you don't believe it, you won't work towards making it a reality.
For one reason, because that future doesn't ask anything of you today.
And as long as there are those that remember what was, there will always be those that are unable to accept what can be.
I didn't get that.
Life's
It went too fast.
not fair.
True.
Is it, my little friend?
It's not.
While some are born to feast, others spend their lives in the dark.
Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times. If one only remembers to turn on the light.
Damn.
Now I
Okay.
remember you. You're Connor's student. Tells me you're brilliant. He also tells me you're lazy.
Damn.
Trying to do better. Well, being brilliant's not enough, young man.
Fuck.
You have to work hard.
Damn, okay.
Intelligence is not a privilege, it's a gift.
Yeah.
You use it for the good of mankind.
The trouble with loyalty to a cause is that the cause will always betray you.
Whoa,
why
why?
doing that, Tommy? To remind myself what I'd be if I wasn't who I am.
Why do you think taxes and prices go up the same day
Oh,
in the ghetto?
in time.
The cost of living keeps rising to make sure people keep dying. How else could there be men with 1,000,000 years while most live day to day? There is no good and evil.
Oh, Harry Potter.
There is only power.
There's only power. Wow.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
What you really fear
Maybe.
is inside yourself. You fear your own power. You fear your anger. The drive to do great or terrible things.
You
I
want
agree.
to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. How is humanity
Ultra.
saved if it's not allowed
Ultron.
to evolve?
I
Damn.
wanted to run out of that tunnel for my dad. To prove to everyone that I worked.
What?
I don't know this movie.
That I was somebody.
Oh, you are so full of crap. You're 5 feet nothing.
Damn, 5 feet
100
nothing.
And you got hardly a speck of athletic ability.
Damn.
And you hung in with the best college football team in the land for 2 years. And you're also gonna walk out of here with a degree from the University of Notre Dame. In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself. And after what you've gone through, if you haven't done that by now, it ain't gonna never happen.
Whoa.
If you're using half your concentration to look normal, then you're only half paying attention to whatever else you're doing. Just pointing out something that could save your life.
Damn.
You want society to accept you, but you can't even accept yourself.
Damn.
Your story may not have such a happy beginning, but that doesn't make you who you are. It is the rest of your story, who you choose to be.
One
Aw.
often meets his destiny on the road he takes
To avoid it.
We have to do something. We can't just let him march on the valley and take his revenge. He'll...
Your mind is like this water, my friend.
Yeah.
When it is agitated, it becomes difficult to see. But if you allow it to settle, the answer becomes clear.
Damn. Fucking Master Yogi or whatever his name is.
You want to make security guard, you got to lose weight, you got to test in 1 week. Now, you asked me to help you, but if you're not willing to apply yourself...
Yeah.
Hey. Progress, not perfection.
I let her go.
Yes, yes. Splendid. You... What? How could you do that?
I had to.
Yes, but why?
Because
Damn.
I love her.
But I can't go back.
Don't know that you got a choice, son. No man can walk out on his own story.
Sometimes you gotta get through your fear to see the beauty on the other side.
I agree.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility.
I feel that.
Listen. Everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist.
Come here. The secret ingredient is...
love.
Nothing.
Oh. That was love.
You heard me. Nothing. There is no secret ingredient.
Wait. It's just plain old noodle soup? You don't add some kind of special sauce or something?
Don't have to. To
Don't
make something
have to.
special, you just have to believe it's special.
Damn.
Let me tell you, goofball.
That's so true, though.
This is not how I imagined adult life.
Change it, motherfucker. I mean, change it, person.
What do you mean? Well, apart from spending most of it plagued with terrifying anxiety, soul-crushing depression, crippling loneliness, and terrible, debilitating neck pain.
Damn.
It's also just incredibly boring.
Damn.
I mean, here we are, a couple of young people. It's Saturday night, and we're just lying on the couch watching TV in the dark.
That's totally up to you, bro.
Well, we're kind of young, and we're kind of people.
I don't get it. You came in here, you turned the movie on, you turned the lights off, you sat down and you started watching it, and now you're complaining about it?
Because I wish I was doing something else.
Like what?
That's funny.
You know the kind of things the young people do, goofball.
You don't
they
tell them.
Go to concerts, or they go on road trips, or to music
I like
festivals,
this.
or
Like,
go
just do it.
camping, or play guitar as they sit around a bonfire on the beach at night, making memories, falling in love. But I never got to do any of that stuff. You only get to be young once.
What the
And I blew it.
The key in life is to lie to yourself about reality. Smile through everything. All the bad things, well, you just pile them away. Things that will come back one day in the form of...
This sounds like my
rage.
buddy. Damn.
But everything's fine. I'll see you in bed.
Damn, that's crazy. Whew, Jesus. That was pretty crazy. A lot of good ones, a lot of crazy ones. But alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. How long was that? 22 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Let that set your soul on fire. Alright, peace, bro. If you guys have any suggestions on what you guys want me to watch, let me know in the comments. And I will most likely watch it. Okay? Peace, man. Till next time. I gotta stop this thing. Hold on.